Hey crew, welcome back to Aries Garage. Today we have a few different things going on. My battery tray for the Nova is here, my heater for the garage is here. I'll tell you guys about these individually as we come across them in the video. Before we do that, let's talk about the tool of the week. This week we have Ulsa Tools indexing pry bars. They are made out of CRV steel. It comes in a kit with a 20-inch and a 10-inch. They have adjustable tips for any angle that you could need depending on the job. Again, they're made out of CRV steel. I don't think I have a job in this garage or a job that I could come up with that would truly be appropriate of the strength that these bad boys have. Like you might think that the locking mechanism is a weak point, but right here, I am putting all 160 pounds that I weigh on this thing, and it is not budging. So you don't have to worry about that. So be sure to check these out. I'll have the link to them down below. So let's go ahead and jump into this week's video. Today we have our battery tray that I got here. It got here way faster than they're supposed to, so whenever I actually went to go order this thing, it said that it was going to be until like the 10th that I wouldn't be here at the soonest, and they wanted me to pay for extra shipping, like an extra like $8 I think for it to get here before the 10th, and I decided just to do free shipping and just see what would happen, and it got here in less than 2 days, even though it wasn't a prime item. So that's really cool and really exciting, so I'll be able to get back up on the road beforehand. That is a really big box and a lot of bubble wrap for a battery tray. Okay, I have my old one here just to make sure it's the right shape, and it is. Cool. The only thing it doesn't come with is the hold down clamp, which is totally fine. I have mine here. Let me show you guys real quick up close. So here's the part number. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to throw in a layer of paint, and I also have my fenders here. My fender wells anyway, and they look really good. I'll give you guys a close-up before I put them in, but these look so good, guys. This is going to make the engine bay pop so much more, I think. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in some paint on this, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got everything put back together, so I'll give you guys a glimpse, and then we're going to see if we can't start it up. I did take this off. I am adding clear coat to it real quick just to reshine it kind of. I did one more coat of paint over the top of it and then another clear coat. But everything else, I don't know if you guys can see this well, but this looks so good. Big difference. I kind of rerouted some of the wires and cleaned it up in here a little bit. So hopefully this fixes it. Again, one of the main issues I did, or the only real problem I found, was the alternator belt itself was just a little bit loose, nothing overly bad at all. So I know it's going to start up, well it should, because it's got a charged battery, but I don't know if it will continue charging. So I'm going to prop you guys up and then I'll start it up. It hasn't ran in a little while, so it might be rough at first, but we'll just see what happens. So right off the bat, I don't think it's working. I already went and looked at the voltage and it's still sitting right about 12. I know it is idling kind of low. It's idling, well, it's not really idling all that low at all. Let me show you guys. So it's right about 900, probably 850, closer to 850, which is a really good street idle, and it's barely sitting at 12, or it's a little bit above 12 volts. It's not even close to 13. Let me show you guys. So 12's, I don't know if you guys can see, 12's here, and then 13's right before 14, as you guys know how to count. So that's obviously not the issue. I didn't think that was going to be the issue. I didn't think I was going to get that lucky, but it was worth a shot. All my fuses are good. The good news is it is getting to idle. It hasn't gotten to idle in a while, so it's got that going for it. I don't know what I'll do. We'll let it get up to temperature though, since it hasn't done that in a while. If if I figure anything out, I'll turn the camera back on. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and try to figure out what's going on. So I gave it a few minutes and I didn't touch a single thing, and it's idling actually over 14 volts now. I gave it a quick blip of the throttle less than a minute ago, and let me show you guys. As you guys can see, so maybe it is fixed. I mean, we are idling kind of high. It's now that we're warmed up, we're about 1100. So I might kick that down just a little bit, but I mean, let me show you guys. It's barely, I'd call it more 1,000. Temp is looking good, it's up to 190, oil pressure is 50. We're sitting at 15 volts, so if anything, it's a little bit higher than I would like. That sounds amazing. Let me show you guys this. Okay, so I don't know if that shows up on the GoPro. Let me give you a better spot, a better view. This engine shakes like no other. Alright, sorry, I thought I was getting a phone call. Let's see. So it sounded really good. No fluids underneath. I don't know if you guys can see. I doubt it, but there's no fluids underneath it, so we're good there. No fluids coming out on top. Voltage is looking great. So she might be good to go again, guys. Other than waiting on the clear coat to dry on some of these parts, yeah, we're still idling. We're gonna shut it off. See if she starts back up. At 13 volts now. I'm not for sure she's permanently fixed, guys. I just don't know. So it's going to be really hard to see, but a really low, not even really low, at idle, my generator light just faintly starts to come on, and then as I give it throttle, it goes on. I know you guys won't be able to see it. I don't think, anyway. I'll give it a go. Yeah, alright, you guys see that faint red light right there? See how it went away? So it's real faint. I just don't know. I'm going to shut it off. Accessories. Still reading 13 volts. I don't know. It's idling. We're at 12. See right there, it did not go up like it should. I don't think it's fixed. On it being fixed. No, it didn't move. Let me show you guys. It's not moving. So that's hitting 4,000 and it's not budging, so she's not fixed. So I guess I'm gonna call it a night. She's at least back together. This way, you know, I can't really work on it right now since it's up to temp. Everything's gonna be really hot. So I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll come back out here tomorrow, I guess, and see what I can get done. All right, pit crew, so a few things real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, but only so I can go ahead and get this video out and you guys can have some content. I did go ahead and finish up the engine bay. The engine bay looks great. The new battery tray's in there. I'll give you guys a kind of runaround of all of that in the next video, but it's really important that I start and I hold myself accountable when I get this footage out there. So here's the thing. I ordered a new 100 amp alternator. It's gonna be here tomorrow. I ordered a new fusible link just to be safe. I'll give you guys a rundown on how to test your alternator, the difference in stock versus new, all this stuff in the next video. But again, I just wanted to get a video out for you guys. I did go ahead, I can show you guys this. I did go ahead and get the fins back on. That looks amazing. Same paint as what I did the engine bay in, so it looks really awesome. And if you guys need a heater for your garage, I'll go ahead and drop a link to the one I have down below so you guys can get that. But yeah, so I just wanted to get this video out. So there'll be more details coming out in the next video, I promise. And this is me promising you guys to hold true to having content. So thanks for watching. I will catch you guys later and stay safe.